Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. My name is Shima Al Khalil, and I am an information specialist here at McMaster Continuing Education. Today, I will be walking us through our business programs. Today, we will be spending time to learn more about the programs that we offer here. Before we get started, I also want to take some time to give our land acknowledgement. McMaster University recognizes and acknowledges that it is located on the traditional territories of the Mississauga and Haudenosaunee nations and within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, we will be talking about a number of our amazing programs here at McMaster Continuing Education. We'll be going over our accounting program, business administration, business analysis, human resources management, management principles and practices, project management, privacy management, risk management, as well as retirement community management and sustainability. As we get started, I wanted to jump in strong with our accounting program. This program will allow you to get ahead in managerial or finance accounting. This is one of our more popular programs here at McMaster Continuing Education, and as we go through the slides, you'll see why. What you'll learn through this program is the role of accounting in organizations and businesses. You'll also be equipped with the best practices and professional standards that are present within the industry. You'll learn how to research, calculate, analyze, and evaluate accounting information. You'll also work to develop knowledge and skills to pursue professional accounting designations such as the CPA and the RPA. So, a common question that we do receive as information specialists is, can I use your program to work towards my CPA or RPA designation? And the short answer is yes. We do have the courses required for that. So anybody who is interested in this accounting program will have the opportunity to reach out to us to learn more about how they can use our courses towards this designation. With the accounting program, you'll get real world practical experience from our industry experts. So you'll notice here that we have two streams that students can work towards their diploma in accounting or their certificate in advanced accounting. So the diploma in accounting requires students to complete a total of 11 courses, 5 core courses, alongside 6 specialist courses to obtain their diploma. So we offer our formats in either an online self-study or virtual classroom format for those who are interested. As we take a look here, we also offer a certificate in accounting, advanced accounting. This requires students to complete a total of 6 specialist courses, again, in an online self-study or virtual classroom format to work towards their credential. Our program is designed in collaboration with the DeGroote School of Business, and we are proud to work with the CPA as well as the RPA. As we discussed earlier, you will learn skills from expert instructors. An occurring theme that you guys will see during the portion of this presentation is our instructors are hands-on experts within the field. So when you take our courses, you will be learning from the best. We seek to apply practical experience alongside theory to give you the most comprehensive information and skills that you need to be successful in our courses and to carry your skills lifelong into your career and personal life. With the accounting program, so something that we'd like to do is we like to source the job market outlook trends. Of course, when people come to us to take courses, they are considering where it is that they can go in their career in the future. So as you take a look here, we have a total unique job postings of about 2,200 different available jobs in Canada, with some of the top titles including accountants, bookkeepers, audit generals. And you'll see here that we have some of our top employers in the BDO LLP, MNP, as well as Just Jardins Group. Top locations for those who are interested in working in accounting include Toronto, Edmonton, Surrey, Calgary, and Montreal, with some of our top skills including financial statements, auditing, finance, general ledger, accounts payable, receivable, forecasting, budget, Microsoft Excel, and SAP applications. As we transition here, we're going to take some time to talk about our business administration program. And this program is great for those looking to grow their career in business and management. What you can expect to learn in this program is Canadian business operational structures, finance and accounting management, human resource impact on productivity and organizational effectiveness. You'll also work to learn about marketing, product development, market research, branding, promotion, and distribution. This program is really great because it is a little bit more flexible. You'll learn we have two options for students to complete within this program, including our diploma as well as our certificate. So our diploma requires students to complete a total of 8 or 9 courses, and we'll get into that in a moment. We also offer our certificate of business administration, which requires students to complete a total of 5 core courses. So you'll notice with our business administration diploma, we give you a few options. So students can complete a general diploma in business admin, which requires them just to complete 5 core courses and 3 electives. We also offer a really cool expertise area called concentrations, where students can take the core courses and tack on area of specialties that they would like to learn more about in the program. So, for example, you can complete your business administration program with a concentration in either creative critical design thinking, data analytics, human resources, marketing, risk management, or retirement community management. And I personally love our concentration options because it's a really cool way to learn a lot of comprehensive skills from different programs in one program timeframe. So you'll see here that our business administration certificate or diploma equips you with the necessary and transferable business skills to adapt to an evolving workforce. You'll have the opportunity to select from a variety of different career paths and 6 concentrations that we just spoke about to specialize in a particular area of interest. So something that we have a lot of pride in with McMaster Continuing Education is the fact that we work in collaboration with a number of different partnerships. So you'll see a lot of our programs are designed with the DeGroote School of Business or with a professional association. So in this case, we work with the AAP to make sure that students have the necessary professional designations needed to be successful within the field. So our business administration program, when I take a look at the unique job postings in Canada, I can see that we have a total of 30,000 plus job postings, which is amazing. So this is a very promising program and career for those who are looking to take this program and to grow. And you'll see what the top skills include management, finance, change management, marketing, project planning, risk management, communications, leadership, problem solving, Microsoft Office with some of the top job titles, including program managers, coordinators, administrators, people and culture managers, as well as administrative managers, which is amazing. This is a very interesting program because the market outlook trends do seem to be promising. We now have our business analysis program. This program is designed to help you develop your business acumen with analytical skills. What you can see in this program here is you will expand your business system thinking and organizational knowledge within the business analysis strategic analyst process. You'll work to identify, analyze, verify, validate, and define the requirements for business improvement solutions. And you'll work on learning how to monitor and evaluate business analysts. This program is very short, it's very sweet, and what I really like about it is you get a lot of information in a short time frame. So we offer one stream in this program. So it is an online format offering so students interested in this program will have to complete a total of 3 out of 8 courses, which are 4 weeks in length to earn their digital certificate of completion. So what is really good about this program is we offer you so many different courses to pick from, but you only have to take 3 to earn your credential. A key feature of this program is it is endorsed by the International Institute of Business Analysis, the IIBA as well. As a rule of thumb, what I tell everybody who is interested in our programs as well, begin to get yourself acclimated with some of the courses that we offer. Our website is awesome as it has so much information. You can go on our website, take a look at the course availability, as well as learn more about each class through downloading our course outlines. So I'm going to ask one of my colleagues in the back to include a link for you of the course outlines. What this will do is provide you with the opportunity to learn more about what is being offered in each class and what you can expect to learn during your time in a course. So, with the business analysis program, this is one of the fastest growing professions in the world. The IIBA predicts that anywhere between 2018 and 2028, which is in the near future, there will be an 85% increase in jobs related to business analysis. So, this is just a really good program. It's very short, it's very sweet to tack onto your existing credentials to make you a little bit more competitive within your existing role or within a new field. As you can see here, through taking this program, you can expect to learn some top skills in business analysis, agile methodology, business process, data analysis, project management, workflow management, communication, problem solving, research, and operations. Some of the top job titles include business analysis consultant, specialist, an IT business analyst manager, an business system analyst consultant, or a management consultant. The top employers, of course, would be in financial institutions, and you can see some of our top banks are listed here, with the top locations being in Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary, and Mississauga. So human resources management. Human resources management is probably one of the more popular programs that I have seen in my few years working here at McMaster Continuing Education. This program is always full every single term, and students express so much interest in this program as you will receive some of the skills to get ahead in your human resources career. You'll learn about awareness of HR ethical principles and practices. You'll work to recognize how appropriate organizational, legal, and professional policies operate. You'll be equipped with the connection of strategic human resources management practices to organizational structure and culture. You'll also work to collect and analyze human resources information and data, and you'll learn how to use that information. You'll also be given the tools and techniques to plan for talent pipeline, recruiting, and hiring. Our human resources management program offers two options for students. So we actually have a few options here. We have our human resources management diploma, which it requires students to complete a total of 9 core courses. The diploma stream seems to be the more popular option for students. And for those who are interested in completing their CHRP designation, I would encourage you to work towards the 9 courses. So we do have that here, as you can see. Again, you'll be required to complete a total of 5 core courses and 4 electives, or you have the options of completing the 9 core courses towards the CHRP designation. So if that is what you're interested in, I encourage you to reach out to our information specialist for a list of those 9 courses. We also do offer the Certificate of Professional Learning in Human Resources Management as well. So this is again is offered in an online format, total with a total of 3 courses. So what you can see here is we offer some different certificates, including Foundations of Management Human Resources, Foundations in Talent Planning and Acquisition of Human Resources, Foundations in Workplace Health and Safety, Workplace Intercultural Competency, and Communication. Both these programs are offered in an online asynchronous format for students to complete their studies. So did you know between 2022 and 2031, there are projected to be around 18,000 new jobs to open for human resources professionals across Canada. We are also very proud to work with with the HRPA. I've personally worked with many students who have been interested in human resources management, making sure that they're getting enrolled in the correct courses and the correct course load to work towards their CHRP designation. So we can take some more time at the end of our presentation to chat about this as well. With human resources, this program will equip you with some top skills for talent acquisition, human resources information systems, employee relations, full cycle recruitment, applicant tracking systems, as well as performance management. You'll see some of the top job titles include human resources generalists, coordinators, specialists, business partners, human resources recruiters, as well as advisors. Now, we've listed some of the top employers here, including Provincial Health Services, Metro Incorporated, Desjardins Group, Marriott International Incorporated, as well as Sun Life Financial Services. In all reality, human resources, you can work anywhere. The work this potential opportunities with this program are endless. So these are a few top employers, but it's definitely not limited to this list alone. You'll see that some of our top job locations include Montreal, Toronto, Calgary, Ottawa, Vancouver, and I would argue that this program will be popular across the entire nation. With our management principle and practices, you'll learn how to identify the importance and impact of interrelationships. You'll work to understand the functional areas of management, such as human resources, finance, marketing, operations, and general management. You'll be equipped with the necessary knowledge, skills, attitudes, and behavior to work independently or collaboratively within a changing business environment. You'll also develop personal and professional strategies to enhance work and performance. This program is really great because it is one of those programs that you can tack onto anything that you're doing, whether you work in business or human resources or project management. You can take this program any of our other alongside your professional experience, regardless of what it is, to enhance your already existing skills. So with this program, you'll see that we offer a three-course certificate. First, we offer two streams, sorry. We have a certificate in management principles and practices, which requires students to complete a total of three core courses towards their studies. Project management is another very big and popular program that we offer here at McMaster Continuing Education. I've heard nothing but really good things about project management from our students who have taken the courses. Although the program is short, and we'll talk to that in a moment, you learn such invaluable information that you'll be able to take with you into your management and your coordinating positions should you decide to take this program. So what you can expect to learn from this program is how to build a complete project plan, scope and costs, as well as scheduling documents. You'll learn effective management, leadership, and communication strategies, as well as project execution and team coordination approaches, tools, and best practices. The project management program is very short, but it is a very well thought out program. With this program, you will be taking courses from our PMI certified instructors who have life and real world experience that they will be bringing to the field and teaching you from. So again, as I said, we don't just throw theory at our students. We also make sure to work to teach students how they can apply what is being taught to them in the real world. Through the project management program, you'll be working towards completing a total of 3 10-week courses to gain the skills and knowledge of latest project management tools and best practices. Again, we're taught by PMP certified instructors. We offer a total of 3 course options for students. These are the only 3 courses that you'll be required to take. You'll be either enrolled in the project management fundamentals, leadership and communications in project management, as well as technical implementation and project management. Now, for my students who are new to this field, I recommend that you start off with the project management fundamentals course first, only because it sets the foundation for the other 2 courses that you will be taking. And you'll find that it helps give you the foundational knowledge that you need to move through the course. So if anybody and everybody are new here to this, start off with the first course that's listed. So, did you know that the PMI Talent Gap Report suggests the global economy will need 25 million new project management professionals by 2030? So, now is your time to get in if this is what you're interested in. As you can see here, we have a quote from one of our recent grads called Zoran, and they stated that they were able to gain new skills that they're going to apply on the job. I've been at presentations before, and I've had students come up to us during these workshops that they've been at or during these career fairs who have expressed to us that they loved our project management program, and it was the best program that they've enrolled in. Again, some of the top skills that you can expect to learn include project management, planning, scoping, communication, leadership, problem solving, agile methodology, change management, as well as Microsoft Project. You'll learn top skills. Some top job titles include project managers, business analysts, project coordinators, managers, IT project managers, as well as scrum masters. Some top employers here include Colliers International, BGIS, Stantec, Colliers Project Leaders, as well as Bell Canada, with some of the top job locations being Toronto, Calgary, Vancouver, Montreal, and Ottawa. So, privacy management. This program will allow you to learn practical skills from expert instructors using real world examples. So, what you can expect to learn in this program is the principles that govern privacy law in Canada and risks associated with the security of information. You will learn how to create an operational plan for information access, use, and security, as well as tools and best practices to minimize risk and privacy program management. With this program, students can expect to complete a certificate of completion in privacy management. This includes a virtual classroom format. So we offer students the option of completing 4 courses. You only have to complete 2 out of the 4 courses to earn your micro credential. And you'll see that our program has been aligned with the IAPP skills and competencies identified for the CIPP C designation. In an ever growing and technological world, everybody could use some privacy management skills on how to retain and protect best practices as it pertains to privacy management. So some of the course options that we offer include Foundations of Privacy, Privacy Program Development, Privacy and Security Risk Assessment, Technology and Privacy Management. So I encourage everybody who is interested in this program, take a look on our website, download the course outlines, and you'll be able to see what it is that you will be learning during your time in our program. With privacy management, you'll see here that some of the top skills include information privacy, auditing, cybersecurity, project management, privacy impact assessment, risk analysis, problem solving, risk management, Microsoft Excel, as well as Office, with some of the top job titles including privacy analyst, managers, data protection specialists, data governance managers, system administrators, as well as solution architects. And as you can take a look here, with the unique job postings, we have about 6,400 or so, with about 1,600 employers across Canada, which is great. Risk management. Our risk management program allows students to explain risk management and its importance within an organization. You'll work to identify the principles of risk management and how to effectively apply these principles to your day to day. You'll identify, assess, and properly manage as well as treat various risks. All 3 courses in this program do fulfill the educational requirement for the CRM designation through the Risk and Assurance Management Society, also known as RIMS. What you can expect to gain in our risk management program includes the Certificate of Professional Learning in Risk Management, or you can choose to toggle this alongside the business administration program and complete a business administration diploma with a concentration in risk management, which is really cool. We also do have some of the listed courses here for our Certificate of Professional Learning, including risk management principles and practices, risk assessment and treatment, as well as risk financing. So, did you know, based on a 2023 survey conducted by the Risk Management Society for Canadian risk management professionals, the median annual salary was $122,000 a year. So, as you can see here, we have a quote from the CEO of Risk Concerns Management Society. Gary states that with the impact, velocity, and unexpected nature of risks challenging business in all industry, the demand for an investment in highly competent strategic leaders continues to grow. Our retirement and community management program is a little different than some of the programs that we've talked about today, but is still extremely valuable. With this program, you'll be able to explain governmental laws and policies associated with the operation of a retirement community residence. You'll work to assess appropriate plans and strategies for facility management related to design, safety, and environmental requirements. You'll identify psychological, physiological, social, and spiritual needs of seniors. You'll also work to analyze senior living health and wellness plans, including nutrition, fitness, and overall wellness. So, with this program, there's only one stream. You'll work towards your professional learning, your certificate of professional learning in retirement community management, which requires you to complete a total of 3 courses in an online format. And we've listed some of the course options for you below here. So, did you know Ontario population projections indicate that the number of people over 75 years of age is expected to double from 1.2 million in 2022 to approximately 2.6 million by the year 2046. Therefore, there is substantial opportunity for employment in this field should you be interested. And you'll note here that we are proud to work with ORCA, the Ontario Retirement Communities Association. Some of the top skills that you'll include in this program include service orientation, persuasion, hospitality, leadership, active listening, management of personal resources, as well as problem solving. You'll also see some of the top job titles include food and beverage manager, activity and recreational manager, wellness director, office admin, executive director, as well as sales and marketing manager. Some of the top employers include Developmental Disabilities Association, Care Partners, as well as the Canadian Mental Health Association. We have a listed total unique job postings of about 4,200 jobs across 83 different employers in Canada. So we did have somebody who was interested in our sustainability program, which is also great to hear. With this program, you can expect to learn key local and national issues within the sustainability movement, the roles of individuals, communities, and business as it pertains to sustainability, primary policies and laws affecting sustainable practices. Students can earn a sustainability certificate of completion by completing flexible online courses. This program is also designed with reference to several ISP/SA core competencies. So with the certificate in sustainability, you'll be required to complete a total out of 3 out of 4 courses to earn your digital certificate of completion. And we've listed some of the course options below, which include principles of sustainability, practices for sustainable living, practice for sustainable business, responsible production and consumption. And again, this program is designed with reference to several ISSP SA core competencies. So, with sustainability, did you know that 79% of Canada's electricity comes from eco friendly, non greenhouse gas emitting sources? In the past 5 years, Canada has installed more new wind energy generators than all other forms of electricity. So we have a quote here from a sustainability graduate named Daniel, who states enrolling in McMaster Continuing Education Sustainability Program has been a wonderful way to develop an understanding of the practices of sustainability and what we can do to support real change. So, we do have so many different programs here at McMaster Continuing Education that we just simply weren't able to get through. If you go on our website, you'll be able to see more of our business of golf and resort management, management principles and practices. We offer this really cool Microsoft Excel and analyzing visual data course for students as well. The Microsoft Excel course, regardless of what industry you're in or your level of education, is something that everybody can use only because it allows you to have transferable skills from work to work through this course. We offer payroll. We also have this cool program called Essentials, which teaches individuals soft skills. So, working with difficult individuals, how to manage a team, how to communicate effectively via email or presentations. So, our essential programs are also great for any individual, regardless of their expertise or their field of work. I would recommend everybody consider essentials. We do offer a corporate training as well as some of our partnership programs through EdExpress as well as Ed2Go and You Got Class. Our corporate training is something that we do take a lot of pride in here at McMaster Continuing Education as well. We love building collaborative relationships with individuals. So if you are a manager, you might want to reach out to us or propose an idea to your manager through taking some of our courses. We offer skills gap solutions by helping employees upscale regularly. We have exceptional service. So, from consultation to completion, you can expect outstanding support. I always tell our students if you have any questions, no matter how big or small, circle back around to us. We're here to help you from start to finish. I also want to add another point. Although our courses are administered remotely, we don't leave our students hanging. A common question that I do get from students is if the program is offered online or away, will I be able to talk to my instructor? And the short answer is yes. You'll notice that when you take our courses, you'll have somebody guiding you through the whole program. And a lot of our instructors are very open to speaking to students. They want to get to know you and help you guys through your courses as well. So if you have any questions, you're encouraged to reach out to them. We do offer customized training and interactive learning. This is tailored courses led by field experts to meet your specific organization's needs and also engage with assessments and real world application. So, some areas of interest include change management, project management, human resources, and more. So, you might have heard a lot today that I was saying digital credential, digital badge, digital certificate. So, you'll notice that when you do take some of our micro credential courses, you will receive a digitally shareable link that you can add to your resume, your LinkedIn profile, and share with your employers. This is really cool because it summarizes some of the skills that you've learned taking with us towards your studies. You'll also see that we have flexible online learning that allows you to learn at your own pace and your lifestyle based around your schedule. We have real world hands on experience from the best in class instructors. And a lot of our very popular program options we discussed today, including sustainability, Microsoft Excel, multi competency essentials, and more. So I did get somebody who expressed some interest in our financial options. So unfortunately, our programs do not qualify for OSAP. So students will not be able to use OSAP to fund their studies with us. But that doesn't mean that there aren't other options for you. Here at McMaster, we do have the McMaster Association of Part-Time Students bursaries for students. So for students who are interested in academic level courses, so courses worth 3 units, you'll be able to submit an application for the bursary. We also do encourage students to connect with an employment counselor in their respective cities to learn more about subsidized training options, such as Better Jobs Ontario, the Canada Ontario Job Grant. These are great ways to fund your studies, especially if you are skill and change careers. If you are a new immigrant or refugee, you might want to consider windmill microloan lending. This is Loans for Skilled Immigrants and Refugees. Again, this is a third partner program that we operate with. So you'll go to them, you'll reach out to their counselors, they'll help you fill out an application to see if you qualify for funding, and you can able to use their funding towards your studies here. We also encourage students as well to ask their employer if there's any tuition assistance programs that they have at their workplace that might help them with their studies. And finally, you might be able to reach out to a financial institution to learn more about any lines of credit to apply towards your studies. So, registration for our courses is very quick and easy. What's especially great about the courses and the programs that we spoke about today is the fact that they are open enrollment. So this means that you just add your courses to cart and proceed to checkout. You'll notice that when you check out, you're directed to something that will look like our CMS system. It will literally say CMS at the top. Fill out your demographic information, your place of employment, your age, your date of birth, and you'll be able to proceed through the checkout until you get to the final registration. I just want to make it clear to everybody here today that payment is due in full to ensure your seat in the course. Unfortunately, we do get some students who will circle back to us saying, "Oh my gosh, I thought I registered in the course," and it turns out that they didn't make payment. So just make sure. I always tell everybody the fastest way to register for our courses, just have your credit card handy and enroll that way. So for our programs today, we ask students to have their Ontario Secondary School diploma or the equivalent. So that can be your diploma from your high school diploma from a different province or even a different country. Some students are mature students if they've been out of school for 2 years or longer, or an exceptional case if English language proficiency is not your first, so if English is not your first language, we don't ask you to submit a language assessment. We don't need your scores, but I will ask you to go on our website and take a look at our English language proficiency requirements and make sure that you are able to keep up with the language of instruction. So we do have some frequently asked questions here that I want to take a moment to answer. So, a lot of our students will say, "How do I begin my course?" So, this is a great question. After you enroll in our courses and you've made successful payment, you'll receive your Mac ID credentials via email 24 hours after you enroll. So, your Mac ID is your unique system identifier that will allow you to access the learning platform called Avenue to Learn, as well as the student management system called Mosaic. So once you enroll, our courses will be available to students in Avenue to Learn 1 day before they're scheduled to commence. How do I apply and enroll? Again, you just add courses to cart and proceed to checkout. What is the cost? So the cost per course will vary from program to program, but what I can say is students are not required to pay for the program in full. You only pay on a course by course basis until you've met the program requirements. So we're not going to ask you to pay for all 8 courses at once. Only pay for the courses that you're interested in. Now, if you are a new student, you can expect to pay a one-time Mac ID activation fee of $39. This is just an administrative cost that's charged once to our students. Some courses do have textbooks that you'll have to purchase as well. I think the Human Resources Management program does not have textbooks for purchase, but some of our other programs that we've talked about today will. The duration of the program will vary. So, of course, if you're taking the project management program, for example, because it's only 3 courses in length, you'll be enrolled shorter at a shorter time frame than if you were to take our human resources management program, which is 9 courses. Now, some people will take multiple courses per term. I only recommend that you take 1 to 2 if you're working full time. This is because we require students to allocate 6 to 8 hours a week of study time to keep up with their readings and their assignments. So if you're working full time, I wouldn't recommend taking more than 1 to 2. If you have full-time availability to study, then you can take 3 or more courses per term, but I wouldn't exceed 3 to 4 if you have full-time availability. So if you go on our website and you see that certain courses are not showing, it just means that they haven't been scheduled for the winter 2025 term. If a course isn't available for winter 2025, it will likely be available for spring of 2025. If in the odd event it's not scheduled for spring 2025, then likely the following term of fall 2025 will show the course availability. So it looks like we did cover everything in here today. I just want to take a moment to sincerely thank everybody for coming out and joining us today. I know that you guys could have been spending your lunch hour doing anything else, so I'm grateful that you did choose to spend it with us today. Again, our conversation does not have to end here. You are always more than welcome to reach out to us on our website, click the Contact Us Now form, and we'll be more than happy to chat with you at any time. I want to wish everybody here a safe and restful holiday, and I am looking forward to meeting some of you guys in the new year. Thank you so much for joining us today.